really small though. I have to like contort myself down the slide. Tell my girlfriend I love her.
Where do they come out? Up there? I was like, where does he come out? Was it in here? I can hear you're giggling in here. That is so cool. I love this media room. I love you. So tell people where we are.
We're at Jaidyn's mountain biking club thing meeting.
Barbecue.
Kickoff meeting. 'Cause next week starts training.
Less a meeting than a this is how you don't live. These are all the things you don't have. But it feels kind of amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. I applaud people that make this in their life.
Well, it's super classy. I love this. I love their style. I might just start squatting here.
Right?
We'll just keep moving to other parts of the house where they're not. Or they won't notice.
I like it. Yeah, it might take months.
Two pieces of the same heart, two halves of the same story, two harmonies to the same sound. Perfect fit and you're getting more, and the pieces fall into place. It's incredible.
There are crashing zombies. I dashed through the doorway, and 3 I laughed, but I was still in the hospital. Dr. Stein came back scratching on the walls. Dr. Stein had a shot. In his front pocket, he had a thermometer. He was holding a jar of eyeballs.
Oh my goodness.
If you go to the hospital, I hope you do not get Dr. Stein.
Oh, I love it.
This is my picture.
So cute.
He's in a hospital suit.
Did you color that in or did you draw that all by yourself?
All by myself.
Is his first name Frank?
Dr. Stein.
I know. Is his first
Frank.
name Frank?
Stein.
Frank. And his middle name is
Billy.
And for
Norval.
Billy Stein. Billy.
Frank Norval Stein.
Billy Bob Joe Stein. Billy Bob Joe Stein.
2 more.
What one should I do?
And then we can go slowly over everything tomorrow.
Famous person. Right. I also have this paper of it.
Yay.
This goes together. Okay. Do you know who was a courageous woman and who had a major impact in the civil rights movement? It was Rosa Parks. She was so brave and worked hard to make laws
Mar, are you dressed?
for everyone, no matter what color they are. People say that I did not give up my seat because I was tired, but that isn't true. That is one of Rosa Parks' famous quotes. And it is important to me because it really shows that she plays fair and never gives up. If something is not fair from skin color, then I want to be like Rosa Parks when I grow up. So let me tell you a little about her interesting and courageous, hard-working life. In 1913, she was born in Tuskegee, Alabama. Rosa always had to walk to school and back. Also, when the bus comes by, she feels terrible. She wanted to make a big difference. There were different fountains that white people could use and certain water fountains that for black people. I shouldn't have said black people. I feel like it's racist.
Are you okay, baby?
It was not fair at all to Rosa. Rosa would often get sick, which she hated. Rosa never felt safe when she was alone. So when she was alone, she would go to her grandparents' house because some white people lived nearby, belonged to a group called the Ku Klux Klan. They wore white robes and hoods to their faces. Members set fire to the houses where black people live or churches.
You were so sneaky.
Right?
The police did
I was
nothing to
terrified.
stop the
I wanted to
attack.
make sure she was dressed, though.
Despite these challenges, she
Sit
still had
upstairs,
school.
not dressed.
I don't know.
Was always a hard
I used to
worker
just sit in my
for
dorm room
extra
without
pocket money.
a shirt on.
She sold eggs to the neighbors. Her mom sent her
I found clothes
to
to
a
be
way better
restricted.
school at age 11. She went back to her grandma.
The things you learn.
I just heard like this random.
I would come back from classes and just take off my clothes.
At age 18,
Twist in my
Rosa
shirt.
surprised
You try wearing a bra every day.
to the Air Force Army.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Rosa Parks
I had
became
a single
smart,
room by
helpful
myself.
nurse. Rosa joined the NAACP for 12 years. Rosa made a white BFF. Best friend. White. And she loved that her BFF was so loving and kind to colored people. Rosa went to a special school to fight for civil rights. Rosa met Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Rosa even got a lawsuit because this white man saw that there was no seats. So the bus driver told her to get up and go to a new seat, but she refused to move, and that is also what she is most famous for. I love Rosa Parks because she would be brave and make things equal. Rosa may be small, but that doesn't mean she is not smart.
That reminds me a lot of you.
Rosa's actions were so helpful that she made all colored people and a few whites not go on buses for a year, for over a year, but yeah. And they finally changed the law. Rosa made things equal, and it was not just for buses, but for everyone to be treated equal. And that is Rosa Parks' life. Who do you think stands out in his fame?
I have another one to give you after that.
For me, it is
Mine too.
Rosa Parks.
I have another book to lend you
Because
after that.
she was brave for her whole life. I forgot to say life, but I know
That's
it's
okay.
life. Also, when I learned about Rosa Parks, it made me feel like a good person, and that is what I like.
Oh my goodness. She reminds me of you. You might be small, but people shouldn't take you for granted because you are so smart and so loving,
I'm
so
actually big for
compassionate.
my age.
But you're small for all the people in this house.
Yeah, I
You're
don't care about that.
Can I?
no, I'm not saying it in a bad way. You're not as tall as Mark.
And that's okay.
And that's okay.
never will be.
We're kind of glad.
Yeah, she was actually really small for her age. So I'm gonna do. Why is this unclipped?
Okay, one more.
And wait, why is this unclipped? Wait, what?
Can I show you my yearbook tomorrow?
Yes.
This isn't as long.
It's so nice. And somebody went through the effort of indexing every single person's name and having every single page that they're on in the yearbook, because they have like all of, like the student life pictures that have.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, but People that went through the time to do that. Like,
Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it?
there's a lot of pages and a lot of pictures.
Well, you guys have a huge student body, so that really is an undertaking. I never really thought about what went into like tag me personally in all those pages. And that was before like facial recognition.
Okay.
Okay, last one.
Ding. Who's texting on a test? In my opinion, we should not have cell phones in class. Here are 3 splendid reasons why cell phones should not be in class. The first reason why cell phones should not be allowed in the class is because you
can tell this to Mari.
For example, if you are stuck on a test, you can get done fast because you cheated.
Is that what you're doing with your phone?
By a
I don't
calculator.
use my phone during class.
Really? What are all the texts I get?
Okay, I do text you.
On
Like,
morning work,
You're allowed to
just
text me.
cheat instead. In addition, we should not have cell phones in class because it may be a disruption. For instance, if you like to call your ring. For instance, if you like to call, your ring might be on and someone can call you in the middle of a test. Another idea is if you are someone, hold on. Another idea is if you are someone, okay. Another idea is if you are on a call and you say, bye, I will call you soon. They can call on test because you said, I can call you soon.
Oh, yeah.
I basically did like the same thing for the whole thing. Furthermore, cell phones should not be allowed in the class because you can.
There's the terror.
Furthermore, cell phones should not be allowed in class because you can bully others with texting. For example, you might hate someone from jealousy and bully when Mrs. Wilkinson does not know. An idea is if you think someone is a brat, they may be mean to them. In conclusion, we should not have cell phones in the class because you can cheat, you can call and lastly, you can bully others with texting. Do you want a loud, annoying cell phone? And it is your opinion. It would be yes or no. I think we should not have cell phones in class.
I love all of your transitional words so well.
I don't think we did like argumentative or opinionated, persuasive essays in our 3rd grade.
Isn't it amazing?
I think we
have another writer blossoming.
I think we started that in like 5th grade. Yeah, it's very good.
She's very good.
I think we only did
very good
creative
arguments.
writing.
I hope that you got something from that,
Okay.
Mari. I'm
You
totally kidding.
I know. Okay, first of all, using my phone during tests.
Speaking of cell phone usage.
Mark. Okay, well,
Mom.
no, I'm talking.
Sorry. Excuse me?
Is your finger in the way or no?
No.
Okay, sorry, your finger looks dangerously close. Okay, well, I do text you occasionally, and I do text occasionally when we have time, like free time. There are appropriate times in class to use your phone.
And that brings us to, it's our date night.
Yay!
Yay!
Excuse me?
So,
Your book is
we are dead to you.
Excuse me?
nice to know.
Sorry, little inside joke.
So, tomorrow I need the blender because there's no breakfast tomorrow. Or lunch.
Wait, are you going to school?
Yeah.
Still? Do you still want to?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Not going.
I'll have to look up what time you maybe
Yeah,
picked up.
because we're doing capture the
All right.
flag. I'm going to get another mustache.
There's no point in going to school tomorrow. We literally, everybody, like you just
Good.
go in the
We don't have to make the
comments
trip then.
the entire time because we have our yearbook, right? I'm almost done. Okay, we got our yearbooks at 11:30, and everybody was pretty much out of the school by 1. Because, I don't know, you don't need more than an hour and a half to sign yearbooks usually. But, like, we had till 2:30.
I'm not gonna walk it.
And we had till 2:30, and everybody was already done signing yearbooks, so.
Speaking of yearbooks, what should people do when they see this video? Subscribe, hit the bell.
Speaking of
Comment,
yearbooks,
subscribe, hit that bell for notifications because you want to know when the next one's up.
wait, why does that connect to yearbooks?
I needed a segue. Bell, school.
Hit the bell. Notifications.
Yearbooks?
Yep, notifications, like stuff.
It's alright, Mari. It's alright.
When you're older, you'll get it. When you're almost 40, you'll understand. Do you want to sing the song
The song?
at the end?
Oh, how does it go again?
It's incredible.